It's almost summertime, and it's time to think about your car maintenance. Fred Hewells is here today from Tech One Auto to talk with us about getting your car ready for the summer. Fred, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having us today, Scott.
So what are some of the things that people should be concerned about when the summer comes and their car and that, we're already hitting 100-degree temperatures?
Right, that's a really good question to ask. Because of the extreme temperatures, whether it be hot or cold, heat is really hard on a car. So we want to make sure that your car is ready to get on that road, to go off to, San Diego for vacation or even up to the cool climates. So we want to make sure that you're going to get there and not have any troubles.
Right. So what things should be done?
Well, I consider 5 areas that would be really important to look at. One would be tires. The other one, check out your battery. The engine cooling system, and then also what I call the people cooling system. And then, of course, your fluids. You want to make sure all those systems are up to par. The thing is about tires, the heat is really hard on tires. So you want to make sure the tires are good, not only tire pressures, because if your tire is underinflated, it can overheat and fail on you. And then 2, you want to consider too, if your tires are more than 4 years old, you want to have them inspected to make sure that they're not on their way out and could cause a failure.
Great suggestions.
And then also too, your cooling system, you want to check that out. Belts, hoses, make sure they're in good shape. We don't want to be that person on the side of the road, or we don't want you to be that person on the side of the road that's with the hood up and steam coming out of the engine bay, stuck there for a couple hours waiting for help. So if you have it inspected, whether it be a Tech One Auto or another shop that you use, have them check your belts and hoses. And the other thing I would want to check is your fluids, make sure they're up to par, where
Excellent.
They're supposed to be.
How large is your facility?
Our facility is 9 bays.
Wow.
And we have most all of our guys, we have 5 employees. All of them but one are ASE certified master auto technicians, so we have a lot of experience.
So you work on a wide range of vehicles?
Yes, we do. Yeah, we work on domestic Asians, we do Europeans, and we also do hybrid vehicles and alternative fuel vehicles.
Oh, great. So someone who has one of those can feel comfortable if they come into your shop.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What else should motorists be concerned about with rising temperatures? And, we spend a lot of time on the road here.
Right. Well, as I said, one thing too, you want to check out your people cooling system, make sure that the air conditioning is up to par, make sure they can take out that heat that you generate in the inside of the vehicle, make sure everybody's comfortable. And as I said too, you want to check your battery, make sure it's going to start the vehicle because the heat's really hard on the battery, so you want to make sure that's good. But then there's other things you want to consider too. You got to be prepared for the unforeseen accident. We've all seen I-17, stacked up for, people stuck on the highway for up to 2 hours because of an accident. So we want to be prepared. Have things in the car for the kids to do. And then also have water, so that way we can have something to drink for our passengers.
So the best thing is take your car in, let a qualified technician look at it, such as someone at Tech One Auto,
right.
and really get a good diagnostic test of where you stand with your vehicle.
Have your vehicle evaluated and make sure that it's going to get you on your trip safely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining me today, Fred.
Thanks for having me, Scott.